Welcome everyone to Burn After Viewing. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Austin, and I like it to movies. And across from me, as always,
it's Jonah Jerkins.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm in my 40s, and I like. Did you say the 30s, 20s part?
no, you skipped it last week.
Oh,
You skipped it, and we didn't say a word about it during it and
okay.
after it.
Okay, sorry. Normally, we mention our
Did
ages.
you say you were in your 30s?
I said, did you say you were in your 30s?
I'm not in my 30s.
I know.
Who's in their 30s? He's
Well,
gaslighting us, everyone.
No, I would never gaslight you. I would never gaslight you because you can't take stuff like that.
Oh. I like how you turned that around. That was smart. That was a nice wink. A nice little wink there. Yeah. Well, that's Jonah. He likes movies too.
Yeah, this is Austin. He loves movies.
Okay, cool. And today we're talking about our oldest film we've talked about yet.
Yeah.
We're talking about our only movie so far that's in the National Film Institute Congress Film. What is that called? The National
Is it in that?
Library of Congress. The only movie we talked about so far in the Library of Congress.
Oh, wow.
I think in 2005 it got put in.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're talking about one of the most genre-defying, it's probably the most defying thriller of all time. One of the most defying action movies of all time. It's action. Defying character, defying cinematography, blah, blah, blah. 1971's Dirty Harry. Wow. What a picture.
What a picture.
I watched it, and then I immediately went, I want to show Jonah this. And I watched it again.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched the other ones yet. I purposely waited until after we talked about it to finish watching the other ones, which I hear are starkly different.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't really have a big explanation as to why I showed you this. I just wanted, because I knew you had it and wanted to see it, but I just liked it so much I want to watch again. So the excuse I gave myself was to show you it so we can talk about it. Especially since you kind of like the movies that are clearly inspired by this movie.
Yeah. It was very interesting where I've been like, I've seen this scene before, or I've seen this trope before.
Yeah.
Like you could tell it really like started a lot of tropes.
Yeah, in 1971.
Yeah.
They were still making westerns. So this is
like
that's how old, this is wild. So John, I would like to start off right off the bat with the samesies of if you liked it or not. And I think we go from there.
Okay.
Because there's a lot to cover and a lot of different avenues to go down. Because I kind of want to hear your thoughts first, and then I'm going to preface the people what I told you before watching it. Okay. So Jonah, did you like the movie Dirty Harry? Ready?
So it was either love it, good stuff, meh, or burn this.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Love it.
Good stuff.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought you would find it pretty all right, but it's on my top 100 now. It is
Is
in
it
my
really?
30s or 40s. Dude, the movie rocks.
Okay. What inspired you to watch it the first time?
I just wanted to watch it because it's I watched all the Clint Eastwood westerns.
Yeah.
Not all of them. The main 3 Sergio
You watch
Leone
those
ones.
with your dad, don't you? Isn't that something you guys watch together, or your uncle? No. Why
No,
did I
my
think
uncle
that?
shows me older movies.
Okay.
He showed me Cool Hand Luke and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, that probably would have been maybe.
So-
I'm sure maybe he would have. I think he likes this movie too.
Okay.
But this would have been something my grandpa probably would show me. This is so
Yeah.
my grandpa. It's wild.
What
seeing.
took you so long to watch it?
I don't know. I mean, because what took me so long to watch any of those Arnolds and Slies? It's the same thing. I just grouped them all together kind of. And I never really, I like old movies, but I'm not one of those people that's I only like old movies.
Yeah.
Because I like
when movies meant
I
something.
like new movies. Oh, I watched the drama also. Sorry, he asked me long hours
you
ago
saw the
what else I
movie, The
watched. And I saw
Drama?
the drama in theater. Yes.
Let's talk. What are we watching now? So how did you feel?
Oh, I thought it was excellent. I thought it has a very gimmicky A24 premise, but they don't go stupid with it, and they don't treat you
I know
like
the
a moron.
twists.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's
Yeah.
one of the greatest horror movies I've seen in a long time.
Oh, I see. I didn't know it was a horror.
It's not.
Okay.
But the way I'm saying is that the twist of it, the drama of the movie, is such a horrifying yet realistic thing. It's not very realistic because it is far-fetched, but the idea behind it is realistic enough that it was terrifying to watch because this can happen to any one of your spouses or your close friends or your family, that some giant news can come out about them.
Yeah.
And it just sends you into a spiral because you just are I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
Because I still love a person, but I don't know what to do. I mean, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It literally sweat-inducing. Your ghouls, your goblins, your cult movies, whatever. But I'm telling you, a great horror ones are the ones that are so grounded and realistic you don't even know they're horror.
Okay.
So that's my pitch on it. Sorry, I was really excited to tell you about that, and I forgot.
Yeah. No, because I really want to see that. I was going to see that movie yesterday. My girlfriend and I were going to see that yesterday, but she ended up getting pretty sick.
Yeah.
So we didn't see it. So
No,
we
it's
watched
great.
8 hours of Industry instead.
You love Industry.
I do.
TV show Jonah loves.
Yes.
But yeah,
But then I watched Zendaya because she watches Euphoria.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know she did.
You know she's on Euphoria?
No. No, I didn't know your girlfriend watched Euphoria.
Yeah, she loves it. That's her favorite show. Mm-hmm.
What?
Why are you surprised at that?
I don't know. I don't know.
She loves fucked up stuff.
Okay,
That's
but
why we're watching Industry. You should watch Industry.
okay,
It's really
I know
fucked
you.
up.
Okay, sorry. All right, back on track. Okay, so yes, I really like new movies. I still watch them. I go to them and stuff, like the drama. But I'm growing more and more appreciative of older movies, especially now that I got the 4K TV and they make old movies look so nice.
Yeah.
So I was excited to watch Dirty Harry. I mean, I literally started Heat because I want to watch Heat again.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, it's a little long and I don't want to like fall asleep. So like I'll rent Dirty Harry. And then I watched it and I went, oh my God, well now I got to buy it. So I bought the Steelbook and then I'm like, let's watch it with Jonah.
Yeah.
And then I just really, really enjoy it. So before you kind of go into what your experience with it is now, I told Jonah prior to watch this movie with the mindset that this inspired the Arnolds and Slies that he likes and that I like as well.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I tasked myself with watching it a different way than what I told you to watch it as. Because I went into it initially watching it like that. But my way I watched the second time is watching it as a political satire movie.
I could see that.
Yeah, so it was interesting. So I want to hear your thoughts on how you saw it on that level, and then I'll bring in what I saw on my level. Go ahead on why you liked it.
Do you want me to speak on what you just asked me, or do you want me to speak on the movie first?
I guess the movie first, yeah.
Okay.
I think that'll go into the other thing.
You know what I mean? I other than the like kind of obvious things that everybody knows about the movie, I kind of knew nothing about it. And then when I watched Zodiac, and then I like watched the making of Zodiac, and they're like, oh, this person who Dirty Harry is based on. And then they were like, because the Zodiac killer is basically in Dirty Harry. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that that's what the movie was kind of based on, with him like stopping a killer like that.
Yeah.
So that made me even more intrigued to watch the movie. So I've been wanting to watch it, but I always hesitate to watch old movies, that old of movies.
Yeah,
like usually like
super old.
Yeah, like 80s is like 80 is usually kind of, or like late 70s.
Like even
80.
70. For you, I say 77 and beyond.
Yeah.
There's a stark difference between 71 and 77.
Yeah, like Scream, like Jaws. I watch a lot, but it's a movie I saw when I was a kid and wasn't that old when I saw it.
Sure,
so I mean, it was still old, but not that old. Like Alien. You know, like I don't really watch Godfather, but like A Clockwork Orange, those type of movies.
Yeah.
But like, I will say that it met my expectation in a way where like okay, this is why I don't generally love these movies, because they are pretty slow. Or they're paced slow.
Yeah, they're slow.
It's not, I wouldn't consider this a slow movie, but
it's
like,
interestingly paced.
It's interesting paced.
I like
interestingly paced. I thought it looked great.
Oh, it looks.
It was shot
Some
really
shots
well.
look clean.
I would not guess.
Yeah.
That this was the early 70s.
No.
I thought, and I find the acting to be different just because of that time.
Yeah,
and
but it's not like Humphrey Bogart different though.
Yeah. But you could tell it's the transition into New Hollywood.
Yeah.
And that always throws me off, and it really threw me off on this one a little bit, not so much as I was worried about.
Sure.
But like, I was not liking it, and then I just kind of like gave into it, and then I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I really
By the end, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I really like this movie. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, the movie's wild.
It's fucking crazy.
Right. But the thing is, like, you and I had a conversation, I think, off mic about it, and you're like, it's wild for these reasons, and I'm like, I don't find that to be wild because I just know that's of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of some of the words that they use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't. The violence was like, okay, nice, here we go.
Yeah.
But I just gave into the character, and then I really, really enjoyed it, and it's really crazy. So many tropes, like the policeman who stops the guy from jumping off the building.
Yeah. It's in this movie.
It's in this movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
And then like the police guy who like randomly is eating when a major crime happens.
This movie started. It's awesome.
Yeah. The intro of the new
sidekick thing.
The new sidekick, because but like the main character doesn't really care because he just goes through sidekicks because they always die.
Yeah.
And
he's like, why you put me with a sidekick?
Yeah.
And he grows to like him.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just like the unhinged running through town killing people killer.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yep.
I thought that actor was incredible in it.
Fucking awesome, that guy.
He's my favorite part of the movie.
Anthony Richardson or whatever his name is.
Yeah, which is really interesting because there is a 80s ripoff movie that he is in.
Yeah.
But he's actually one of the good guys.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also, which is crazy, because
Mhm.
in that same movie, don't look it up because I
No, you're good. I had a fun fact and I forgot to write down the guy's name.
because also the new partner is the Dirty Harry ripoff's partner in this movie as well.
Oh, interesting.
So I was watching this, being like, oh, I know, and it was nice watching a movie from the '70s where I'm like, oh, I know a lot of these guys. I've seen a lot of these guys in movies that I cared for growing up.
Yeah, like they made a
Right.
transition.
And I thought the sound was great. I thought the soundtrack was fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what's okay? We're going to the political side of this. It is interesting because it feels like this is kind of a time where like, yeah, there's gay people in the movie, and then there's like black doctors, and like you know what I mean, like where it's like it doesn't feel like a whitewashed movie. It feels like a very like of the time. This is just kind of like how San Francisco was like integrated, and then I feel like in the '80s and '90s that kind of went away, where then it's just all
white people.
Yeah, not a lot of people, not a lot of other than like in comedies when the people accidentally go to the gay bar.
Yeah,
not like gay people in there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird, but then also it's like this movie kind of represents to me the turn of that, because it felt like it's a movie that makes the conservative a hero, right?
Okay.
And then basically like, I mean, to me, the bad guy, long hair, like was clearly like a radical left guy,
hippie, yeah,
hippie left, and then they're the killers or the bad people, right?
Yeah. And who are the people that are robbing the bank?
The blacks.
Black Panthers, yeah.
Oh yeah, Black Panthers.
They're dressed like Black Panthers.
Yeah, they were, and didn't put that together.
Oh yeah. Okay. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, so it was to me, it was like a movie that clearly was signaling us going into like the Reagan '80s.
Yeah, in a way.
Like running back, you know, because like everything's a pendulum swing, so you could tell this was like the very like free love, drugs, rock and roll, love of the '70s, and you can feel that pendulum kind of swinging back to conservatism.
Yeah.
And this movie feels like it championed that.
Yeah,
championed that
in a way. Yes. So like the thing that I love about this movie is that it's a movie that tricks people. So like I like Wolf of Wall Street because a lot of people latch on to Wolf of Wall Street thinking it's like a pro Jordan Belfort and pro like this lifestyle, without like then seeing that he goes to jail and loses his money and like beats a woman. Like it's bad. Well, this movie really disguises itself as like a pro like, you know, authoritarian like republic movie, but it really is not, because it tricks you because both him and the Scorpio are the same guy. And they show you in a lot of ways that they're the same person, just one has a badge and one does not.
Yeah.
So the movie's actually made by a really far left liberal, the director, and Clint Eastwood's a far right conservative.
Right. Do you think he was tricked into what it is?
No, I think he's smart.
He's super smart.
In the other ones, apparently they pivot and make him more like, I don't want to say liberal, but makes him more like, you know, a man's got to know his limits is like one of the lines in the second movie or whatever, because they like purposely pull back on him. Because when this movie came out, people were all in all about like the way it shot, everything, the music and everything, but everyone was like really conflicted on the politics of it because it seemed fascist. Because it's just a guy just fucking annihilating people. Yeah, like he's a monster. He's a maniac that walks the streets, kills people, spies on people, and then follows them around town. Yeah, but then again, the guy he's following is Scorpio. Yeah, like we all know he's Scorpio. Yeah, so it has this weird like gray line of like, yeah, I want to watch him kill the guy who's doing the most despicable shit I've ever seen. He's the horrible Scorpio is, but like, yeah, he can't just stalk a guy and then just kill him. Like, like he can't just do that.
Well, it's so interesting too, where this is clearly one of those movies where it's like, man, people get distracted by tits.
Yes. Okay, so
crazy.
Well, that's what. So like in the movie, Dirty Harry is a dirty cop. So they talk about how do you get the name, blah blah blah, and they have all these theories. But what's funny is that like Dirty Harry and Scorpio are the same person because they both spy on people. So in the beginning, Scorpio is like looking through the sniper and watching a girl in a bikini, and then later in the movie, which I like on my first watch, I'm like, why is this scene in here? Yeah, is it literally? And I could see why some guys would be like, yeah, woo, we got some titties, but like it shows that he also spies on people. Like he's like just watching a naked girl walking around randomly and stuff, and it's kind of, and he just like what does he say? Like, well, Harry, let yourself have one, or whatever he says. It's weird, because they're the same guy. They both
Yeah.
do weird, shady shit.
Yeah, and then that helps him catch him because he knows exactly how he thinks, right?
Yeah, but yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're both one and the same, but they're
Right.
both fucking crazy people.
I did. You know, it's a similar decision, but like you know how like, um, uh, the killers in Scream, Ghostface,
Yeah.
how they are dumb and then they fall a lot and then they get like caught a lot or they almost get caught a lot and they're just like not super smart.
Okay.
That's what I loved about this guy. Is he's just psychotic. Like
He's
first
just going through it, man.
Well, at first at the whole like I was like I didn't like the helicopter the helicopter can catch him scene
oh yeah,
at first.
Yeah.
But on the second watch I was like I like that because it proves that this guy's just like careless and
Yeah,
he's not good at what he
He's
does.
not wearing a mask or
He's just
anything.
killing- yeah,
he's just
yeah.
killing people.
Yeah, he's just killing people and leaving notes.
yeah, and then,
Yeah,
like,
and taking
outrun-
forever to put together a gun.
Yeah,
Right.
probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Scorpio's perfect for this because his look. He looks like a Chucky doll almost with his face.
Yeah.
His face is so round and squishy. I
Yeah.
just want to squish it.
Yeah.
But he's like perfectly crazy, but also when he's not crazy, it's believable. Like when he goes and buys the drink from the guy before he smashes the bottle and steals his gun, he's so normal.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he just unhinges. He is so good. He got death threats for years after this.
Really?
Because people couldn't say, this is like wrestling. Like people didn't know a movie was a movie for some reason.
I did like okay, so correct me if I'm remembering wrong. He breaks the bottle against the guy's head, does all this stuff, and then he takes the bottle again, right? Doesn't he?
No, he smashed the bottle. Smashed.
But I thought he made sure he took another bottle.
He might have.
'Cause
I
he
think
paid for it. 'Cause he's like, I paid for it. I
I
deserve
think he
it.
took just the gun.
Okay.
I didn't even. I know he didn't take the money.
Yeah,
he
no.
just took the gun for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
because
yeah.
he needed the gun.
Yeah.
But I think the
I
Scorpio.
do love a good scene in a movie where it's like, let me buy that, then that gets used against them.
Yeah,
Like Terminator had that, like the gun thing.
there's gotta be one.
You can't do that in here. Wrong. And it kills them. Like I
Yeah.
love those in movies where it's like, hey, can I see that bat? And they just beat the shit
Yeah,
out
you
of
can't
somebody.
smoke in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this Scorpio guy is like I read that this is technically the first ever police serial killer procedural thing ever.
Really?
Yeah, like because that
I was
was
gonna
like
ask you that.
that was
Okay.
like too taboo and too scary, and also
Yeah.
because serial killers were booming at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, the Zodiac killed someone. Like I don't think his first one was 1969. Might have been 1966 was the first, but he was really hot and heavy in the 69, 68, 69, 70 time. And this movie came out in 71. Like, can you imagine like if they made a movie about Dahmer and if Dahmer was well documented and he was just still at large, just eating people.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy. They
Yeah.
just made a movie.
Yeah.
It was so blatantly same place.
Yeah.
Same newspaper.
Yeah, of a killer that like wants to be like remembered and thought of and made into like a famous villain.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So you're giving him more like praise.
Yes.
Which is what he's like desperately looking for.
Well, yeah, and like this is such a quintessential start to like the villains. Like this is like the first villain that like led to all the ones in the 80s, 90s, and even now.
Yeah.
They're just like fucking evil, and
Yeah.
like he doesn't have a motive.
Yeah.
He just does it. Like he wants money, but for what? We don't know
Right.
what. He just is doing stuff because he's a maniac.
Yeah. You know what I love? Okay, you know what's really funny about Austin Powers was
Uh-huh.
when he is like Dr. Evil goes in the he's in the future because he's frozen or whatever, and then he asks for $1 million. Everybody starts laughing at him, or it's just like, yeah, that's easy. Yeah, we can give you $1 million. It's so easy.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
had to, like that was the same thing. The thing too, where the mayor goes, "Where am I supposed to get $100,000?"
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah.
my guy, I could figure that out probably if I needed to. Like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where it's just like, you have 100,000. You easily have $100,000.
That's 1971 though.
I know, but that's the whole point of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hearing that number in 2026.
I think it's like 600,000 now.
At least,
not
probably
too bad.
That's not too bad.
All things considered, not too bad.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But like, I think he's exceptional because he has no motive, and the movie never makes me want a motive. Like,
Yeah.
if this was made in 2020, they would give him like a whole dramatic, like
Yeah.
his dad chained him to a radiator
Yeah.
crap or whatever. Like, we don't.
I don't need
that. Some
backstory.
people are
I don't
just
need to know
fucking
why.
evil,
Yeah.
and they enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Kind of like Dirty Harry, who just is in the police force, and he even gets asked to his face, "Why are you still in it?" He goes, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Nobody knows why they do anything they do in this movie, and
Yeah.
it's kind of awesome because that's just kind of what happens in America.
Yeah.
People just do shit, and then
Yeah.
it's like, well, now we got to deal with it.
Well, his eating habits are dirty.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How about chewing on a hot dog, baby?
Yeah. I love that when he was like sitting down. And again, I love also the cop that goes to the same place to eat. I love those scenes.
Yes. Uh huh.
Oh, like they do them so well in
This
Lethal
might have
Weapon.
started it. I don't know.
They do. Lethal Weapon is like taking so much from this fucking movie, but it's like, or I shouldn't say Lethal Weapon, but Shane Black is just ripping off these
eating
movies.
It up, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when he goes the usual Sam or whatever his name is, and he goes lunch or breakfast or lunch or dinner. He goes, is there a difference?
Yeah.
And then he gives him a foot-long hot dog. Like, what are you, a 7-year-old? A foot-long hot dog? That means that man eats there twice a day, and he eats 2 feet of hot dog a day.
Yeah.
And he's that skinny? What is going on?
That's all he does. Dude.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so let's start there. This is the main scene of the movie. Everyone knows the scene.
Yeah.
Watching it play out's awesome. So he goes, he gets the hot dog. It's kind of funny.
Mhm.
And then he's like, tell me if that tan Ford is parked out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
tan Ford. And the guy's awesome. The server guy's eating up his lines.
Yeah.
And it's like, how am I supposed to know the engine's running? Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at all that pollution.
Yeah, it looks all the pollutant, and then Clint Eastwood gives him a like, oh, you fucking
Yeah, he
hippie
just
look.
turns and goes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, then they don't let him finish. So the whole time he stops this bank robbery where he shoots a guy, then he shoots another guy in a car, then he shoots a car again. The car flips over from the fire hydrant, all while he's chewing on the hot dog.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Well, I mean, that's how you know to not eat too much is you chew a lot.
Yeah, he chews real slow.
Yeah.
But also, it's just such a good way to illustrate that, like,
Another day at the office.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, he gives there's no urgency. He does say halt, though. I will give him that. He does one police thing. He says halt, and then he shoots him immediately.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and I do like the no sense of urgency and the sense of like, ugh, another fucking day.
yeah.
Like this just happens all the time.
Yeah, and then he walks. It's a cool shot. He walks by the car. He got shot in the leg. Also, could give a fuck.
Yeah.
Then he walks up to him and points the gun at the guy. And then we get the one of the most iconic lines in cinema history. Probably we've covered here on this is the "Well, do you feel lucky, punk?" or whatever, which is not the right quote. Like, you know how we all say, "Well, do you feel lucky, punk?" That's not the quote. It's like, you got to ask yourself, "Do I feel lucky?" Well, do you, punk?
Yeah.
You know how we've changed that around for some reason. What a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
He clearly hasn't memorized, right?
Yeah.
Because he's smiling a little bit. Like he's nailing the lines. He's so happy. He's like, oh, I get to use my line again on these dirty Black Panther motherfuckers or whatever he's thinking, you know, because he hates everybody.
Yeah.
And then he, like, what a psychopath. He gives a little speech, damn well knowing there's no bullets in that also.
Right.
And then fucks with the guy's head.
Yeah.
And then walks away.
Well, then I love the guy where he's like, I gotta know.
I got to know.
I gotta know.
Yeah.
And then he pretends to shoot him, which is insane that he would like even chance it.
Yeah, in front of everybody. Just bam. Oh.
Yeah. But this crazy because like the Panther dude, after that happens, he's like, oh, man, I could have got away with it. It's like, no, you're shot.
He was done anyway. Yeah.
You're done. The guy, the gun was at your. There's no way he would have grabbed the gun in time. I love the idea. He'd been like, oh man, could have gotten away with that.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's just like the movie is so smart because that whole scene is so problematic in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But the fact that Clint Eastwood is saying the line so cool, he looks so cool.
Yeah.
He's eating a hot dog, which is so cool and American.
Yeah.
He's got the coolest looking gun.
Yeah.
He's got the coolest looking nice suit ever.
Yeah.
He's tall. He's striking looking. They got the coolest camera angle of him where the lighting looks great. And it distracts you from the fact that this is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like he's a sociopath.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
Well, I also like the part too where he like you could tell the way he plays it is like, oh man, I hope they give me enough time to eat this hot dog.
Yeah. Yes.
And then when they don't, he's like pissed off about it.
Yeah, he's
like,
so
oh,
mad.
God.
Which again, it's funny. Like, but it doesn't.
I think they should have started with that scene.
Yes, I do like that they start with the Zodiac pretty fast.
Oh, I like that.
But I do see your point.
Like that's what I think Lethal Weapon does right.
Uh-huh.
Is in the second, third, and fourth movies is they start with an action piece to open it up, a cold opening action scene with a scene like that, and then Lethal Weapon, and then the movie starts. How much better if it started that way? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said part of me thinks that maybe in a draft, this went through so many drafts. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I don't know, but I think you're right that it could just move over there.
Yeah, and then Dirty Harry, and then Zodiac right after that.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like, here's what happens. Here's this guy. It perfectly explains everything. Like that scene introduces us to everything that's happening in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like perfectly, like character wise for him. I think it does.
Yeah.
And then you go straight into the Zodiac because like it just didn't feel placed right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. It just kind of just happened because they do the plot first and then the character. Yeah. Which is interesting because nowadays in our way is usually the other way.
Yeah.
It's like the time decision.
Maybe because it's like stinger, then you and then you get so you get them or grabber, I guess.
Well, I guess the thing I wish would come back. There was no credits at the end. It just says the cast and then it ends.
Oh, right.
So they have to put the credits somewhere. So I guess they were stuck with putting. They needed that whole walking up the stairs and like investigating the rooftop to put the credits on.
Yeah, on the second watch, I fast forward through that. I'm like, whoa, this really took up a lot of time.
Yeah,
it took up almost 5 minutes.
Really cool looking though. But I guess like we were still at that point in time where movies had to do that.
Do you know what movie was the first movie to like really put the credits at the end?
It's The Godfather.
Really?
I think it was one of those because I don't remember The Godfather having that. It has an opening, but it doesn't have like a long overture opening.
What do you think that is? Do you think this was hubris of the cast and people in it that they want to be seen up front?
Well, no, I just think it makes more sense
to have it up front.
To like have them celebrate the movie.
But like in plays, you do it at the end. Like you go out for your thank you. You take your bows at the end.
That's true. But also you read,
the
pill bill first.
Yeah.
That's it, and they didn't have. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I guess it is a way to celebrate. It's also a way to disguise the overture. Because in a play, they play the overture, but you don't see anything.
Yeah.
So then they came up with the realization, well, we could just have the credits play while the overture's going so you can, that's not going to take away from you listening to the motifs and stuff. I wish they'd bring that back. I'd do anything if movies start bringing that back more.
My best use of this... my favorite use of of the soundtrack was like that well, first off, that beat whenever like the it's not Zodiac, what is it again? Scorpio, like when he's gonna scope out, he scopes up the gay couple, and then it's that like kind of like real nervous, like oh god, wait, okay, and then all of a sudden he loses it, and then we lose the song too. Which is like on the second watch, I laughed really hard when then they find it and the music comes back, and I'm like, oh, that's really funny.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great choice.
It's very Birdman, that music.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah, it's like a weird jazz thing to it. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's like erratic and like in a way where that is just like, oh, this is nerve wracking.
Yeah, it's great, and so we love that. Is there what was I was gonna go into next was the
and I thought he was gonna get killed by the Stone Crusher, and I was like, Con Air?
Yeah, Con Air. No, not the Stone Crusher. Yeah. So where should we go now? I mean, there's so many ways. Oh, first of all, fun fact. I want to do the fun facts up front to hear what you say. So originally, the Scorpio is supposed to be played by Audie Murphy. Do you know who Audie Murphy is? He is a decorated war hero and actor. He's called the most decorated man in all of World War II.
Okay.
Very famous Western actor. He only played because he was a real war hero. He only played like blue-eyed babyface, like do the right thing, justice man. But the director was like, I'd love it if he played the psychopath. Mm-hmm. And he was thinking about doing it. Then he died in a plane crash and couldn't accept the role.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So then they also considered James Caan.
Oh, that'd
be
great.
Who was super new at the time, so he didn't get it, of course.
Well,
I think that would have been he's too gruff. They need this meek little twink guy to really sell that hippie idea.
Yeah, he's too to me, James Caan is like crazy but calculated.
Yeah, he's great, like an eraser.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's basically kind of
that's actually what I was thinking about when I said that.
It's just the same thing.
Yeah.
And then of course, very famously, Dirty Harry is supposed to be Frank Sinatra. Before he sprained his wrist, so he couldn't hold the gun. Oh, so he had to drop out. What a bitch. He probably would have been cool.
Yeah.
Frank's voice doing those lines and stuff would have been neat. But Clint is so good, it's so hard to see him without it.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the idea of it.
But I think you need like a guy that's just like Sinatra's too slick and cool.
Yeah. And like Clint Eastwood's bordering on that, but he's like he plays a good piece of shit in this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd buy Frank as a piece of shit. Well, he is just generally a piece of shit, so maybe.
Yeah. I mean, he's a piece of shit in real life.
Yeah.
But he's like cool about it.
He's cool. He's a cool piece of shit, man.
Yeah,
like that cool piece.
I don't think you want like the guy all our grandparents wanted to be Dirty Harry.
Yeah, but I don't know. But that again, that feels into the idea that this is tricking those people into being like, yeah, and not seeing that like, no, these are both horrible people in a horrible circumstance.
Yeah,
and like just because one wearing a badge, you just automatically root for him, and it's like, because Dirty Harry just likes to violence.
Yeah,
like the best way they exemplify that is the suicide jump guy.
Yeah.
He just punches the dude. He had that guy under control. He didn't need to punch him, but he fucking punched him.
That was my favorite. We talked about this pre-podcast, but that was my favorite Eastwood moment.
Yeah.
when I think the guy was like, I'm gonna puke, and he goes, "Oh God, don't puke! Everyone's looking up at you right
All
now."
these
He's like, "Just all," and he does that thing. He goes all over their face. Oh God.
Yeah,
Like,
he doesn't even finish his line. He goes all over there. And they're like, oh, it's so like good. It's like, oh yeah.
and I like
slick
that.
about it.
Like I'm just here to get your name and number because it's gonna get real messy down there.
Yeah, and yeah, going through all the bones and stuff.
Yeah.
Took one of my buddies with him, fell 20 stories.
Yeah. Got both legs messed up, like confused with each other. Couldn't do it, man.
Yeah, I mean it's great because he baits the guy into jumping on him and attacking him, and then he just punches him. Very dirty move.
Yeah.
But awesome. Also, the whole shot of him coming down and Eastwood's actually holding him, and then he gets off the thing, and then he like cool shot.
Do you know the Lethal Weapon version of that? What happens?
No, I've only seen the first Lethal Weapon.
I think it happens in the first, but maybe it's the second,
okay.
where there's a jumper and then he comes out and then tries to talk him down from it, but instead he handcuffs him and then they both jump off.
Oh yes, I have seen that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's Mel Gibson doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I've seen that. Yeah, but this is also Clint Eastwood directed that sequence because the director was sick.
Mm.
So
really?
it was supposed to be a 6-day shoot. They got it done in 1 day.
Of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
go ahead.
Even then, he was still doing it. What a bastard.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah. Do you really need a second take on that?
You really? Yeah. Why? You want to waste everyone's time? What a guy.
I did like the nod to Play Misty for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right. So Clint Eastwood exists in the Dirty Harry universe.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Seems like he wouldn't have approved that. I wonder who did that. I don't know. Maybe he did.
They had to have.
It was actually playing at the same time the movie came out.
Really?
So they had it like that's kind of funny in hindsight.
Yeah.
What a good little piece of marketing.
Yeah.
To add like, hey, I came up with a new movie. Go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it's good. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
God, what else can we say?
Why don't we just go do Seamsies? What's the best actor?
Oh, okay. You want to do best actor? Who's the best actor in Dirty Harry?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Scorpio.
Scorpio. Yeah.
We're supposed to say the same. You always wait for me a little bit.
I couldn't think
want
of
to
the
point
name.
that out. Show the tape.
I couldn't think of the name. I couldn't think of the name, but he's so good.
Oh God, he's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Him just his screaming is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
When he gets stabbed in the leg and he makes that like horrible like noise, it's like that's like unworldly. It's like
Okay, let's do the worst actor, because this is gonna help me with this conversation. Okay. Worst actor. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
The DA.
Clint Eastwood.
That's crazy.
I think it's horrible.
I think Clint Eastwood's horrible in Dirty Harry.
I don't. I just like, you know what? I guess I don't really know Clint Eastwood until later on. I remember him being really good in Unforgiven. I don't really know a lot of it. I mean, I never thought he was good in The Line of Fire for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I never really. I thought that I always was just assumed that he was a good actor.
Yeah.
But I think he's a very talented guy, and I
Yeah.
don't think he's not like a good actor. But I think he's not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it took me, once I got used to him, I started liking him in the movie. But like, it just made me really appreciate how good the Scorpio.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Scorpio
is. Like, he's just so good.
It's
He's so
Scorpio
unhinged.
because it's a zodiac sign.
Yeah, no, I know, but I just forget.
I know. I was just helping.
I don't find Clint Eastwood to be a good actor.
I think he's acquired taste. Like he just fills his role.
Yeah.
But he fills it perfectly. Like he is perfect in this movie.
He's got some really, like, there's shining through moments. But overall, I just was like, I just don't like it. I think
His acting is that he's just a fucking maniac cop. Like I don't know. There's not much else to do. He doesn't have like a part where he talks to his wife who's dead, or he doesn't have any emotional parts. He just is doing police stuff.
Yeah, I just feel like, I hate saying this, but like, I just feel like he just like, and I get that's kind of the point of the movie, but like, I don't think he came to the movie with like a backstory, and it feels like a guy just reading lines.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
I still very much enjoyed him into it. I just because I think he's the worst actor, and it doesn't mean I didn't enjoy him in it.
Yeah.
I really did, and obviously, like, do you feel lucky that part? Like, he's electric in that. There's moments where he's like really electric in it. But this is also a moment too when it's like, just because you look like that doesn't mean you're athletic, and that guy cannot run.
No, he can't. No one in that. This is still pre 80s.
Yeah.
Where everyone was actually a normal body shape. Everyone, like, Bonds were not ripped.
Yeah.
They were just normal looking dudes.
Yeah.
Who, like, occasionally lift it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's just a tall guy. Tall, very, like, figure. He's a guy who walks in the room. You just look at him, he walks in the room, and you're like,
He's got a presence.
oh,
Who's
this guy?
Don't get me wrong. He's a fucking movie star.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This dude, this movie, he looks the part.
Oh, his hair.
He looks great. I mean, like this dude just like is electric on screen.
Yeah.
And he's so good. But like when I was really watching him act, I was like, oh God, I don't know if I like this or not. But is he good in the Westerns? Because I hear he's great in
It's
those.
the same thing. He does the same.
Really?
He's actually more. I think this is his best role I've seen him in.
Really?
Like Unforgiven and the like Sergio Leone movies, he just is like a quiet, soft-spoken guy
Yeah.
who shows like bits of like anger here and there.
Yeah.
And he's amazing in it. But Dirty Harry, he like just hearing him say way more lines because he doesn't talk that much.
No.
But hearing him say way more lines and have a full role and stuff, I just liked it. I thought he was great. All his quotes I thought were so cool.
Yeah, I think the problem is too, but he's not funny, and he's trying to be funny in some things.
Is he? Well,
think
like
so.
name one. I just think.
I mean, the whole
to me,
like
it doesn't come across funny because he's dead fucking serious, man. He believes
well,
himself.
the racist comment.
Ooh, that's an interesting one because he winks while
He
saying
winks,
it.
but it's like it didn't feel funny. But which I said a few minutes ago. Like I think he's the funniest when he's just like, oh, could you imagine throwing up? They're all looking up at you. Oh God, like I laughed at that. He was good in that.
Yeah, he just rage people.
I'm just really confused on my feelings towards him in this movie.
Yeah, like, well, I think that also just goes to the character, like, in the confusion of, like, what's his moral actual stance on stuff. Well, I mean, we know it, but, like, what is this movie trying to tell me? Because it is a little weird about it.
Yeah.
Because they make a whole scene about, like, hey, you can't do that. That's bad. Now he has to be a free man. And then he's like, what are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean when you talk? You're a detective.
Right.
You know that, asshole.
Right.
And he already knows it because he's just a sociopath and wants to beat the shit out of a guy.
Do you think he's playing that up because then he's like, he gets to be released and I can kill him then?
Yeah.
Right?
He even lets them know what he's going to do, and they're shocked that he does it. It's like, no, he told you. He gave you a heads up.
Yeah.
God, it's pretty funny.
I do like the ends of movies when like a big shootout happens or somebody gets murdered and then everyone's like, you're fine. See you later. See you later. We got a little paperwork. You're good.
That movie does not end this way at all. What are
How
you
does the
talking
movie
about?
end? He shoots the guy.
He shoots the guy and throws his badge in the river, and then it just ends. There's nothing
Oh,
else.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot about the badge in the river part.
Yeah. So, like...
Is that him, like... Okay, is that him willing to give up his job for the truth? Not the truth, but, like, for justice?
Yeah, so, like, the movie ends in a way where, like...
Totally forgot. I don't know why sorry.
So, okay, so the end of the movie, which is interesting because he says do you feel lucky line again, which just confirms he memorized it because he's a sociopath who writes like one-liners in his bedroom before he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
But then he has like a Western shoot off with him.
Yeah.
It's it's like a draw, and the way it's even shot and the way he falls in the water is very Western also, which is interesting because this is like supposed to be like, this is basically like a Western guy being plopped into today's New York, today's San Francisco with laws, and he's very confused.
Yeah.
So at the end, he shoots him dead, and then he throws the badge in the river. And to me, that just means like he's confined in himself that he can't be a cop because he can't conform to this new America that he lives in.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can't grasp the system that would like let this man just keep doing horrible things without them taking action.
Mm-hmm.
It's that same old saying that like things only get better when things are worse.
Right.
It's the whole Alan Moore idea that like the only way that there'll be peace between America and Russia is when bombs go off in both of them from a third party.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing. Like the only way that the Scorpio is going to get behind bars is if he starts mass murdering people, and which he hasn't got to yet. He just is picking off people one by one. So to me, that's him throwing away his badge because he just can't conform to this system anymore.
Yeah.
Or that can also be the other way where like one of the big like, because so many people have written essays about him, so I read a couple of them. Someone was really like juggling ideas like, is the movie trying to tell us that we're supposed to mourn the fact that we live in a system that would allow for this whole situation to happen? Or we are supposed to mourn that the people who have Harry's ideology are like a lost figure now? Are we supposed to miss that ideology or not?
Yeah.
Because
what's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. Like, well, this is now getting into the politics of like, did Dirty Harry have every right to just take the Scorpio case into his own hands?
Yeah.
Because like we as the audience in the way it presents it kind of want us to say that because like we're seeing what Scorpio's doing.
Right.
But like we know that you can't just break into someone's house, shoot them, and then stomp on their leg a bunch. Like that's just not how that's supposed to work. But also we know that the guy killed the woman. Like
right.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you have to like live by the laws that this man's not living by. That you have to live by the laws for justice. That for justice for a murderer who doesn't live by laws.
yeah,
You
and
know what I
like,
mean? So it's like if he's killing, if he's against law, like if he's not following the laws and he gets to murder a bunch of people, like I should be able to like not follow laws so I can put away this. You know.
yeah, where's the line?
I know
Where's
I'm
it
stumbling
stop?
through this, but
yeah,
you know what I mean,
where's
right?
it stop?
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
I like the idea that a cop is so passionate about his job. Cool. You know,
Yeah.
like he like a cop who actually wants justice and wants, things to work out and people to walk down the street and be happy.
Yeah.
But when, I don't know, like, but the idea that the cop is like just so gun ready and gun hoey and stuff, and like, we're just trusting that he's making the correct judgment here.
Right.
And like, as the audience, we're seeing he's making the correct judgment, but it's really easy to see how no one else sees that.
Right.
It gets weird. Like, it
Yeah.
gets a little odd. And like, I see why initially people called it a fascist movie, because it is kind of, it is writing that.
Yeah.
But I also know that the movie is not doing that. And it's supposed to present this moral gray area to like have a discussion about it.
Yeah.
But it does present itself as like a woohoo, like,
Yeah.
go get them, guys. Like, kill the hippies. Kill
Yeah.
the hippies and the Black Panthers. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, I see why it got an audience like that, but that's definitely not what the movie's trying to do.
Well, it's
and
weird
it's
too-
interesting.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it seems like half the party wants it to be that, half of it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
weird.
Yeah. And it's also interesting where it's like, what kind of like rib joke, like we're buddies
Yeah.
from the between the police. I guess I also call police doctor, but the doctor
Yes.
and Clint Eastwood was like, like, don't tell me I do my job. I don't go down to the jail and beat the confession out of people like you do.
Yes,
and he's like, I know,
No,
right?
no, it's like, yeah.
It's like I was like,
And it's the black guy saying it
Yeah.
too. It's like, oh.
yeah. When that happened, I was like, the fuck? This is like,
And you mentioned the race thing, and like, yes, in the 80s and stuff, they like really whitewashed all those kind of movies, but I think that we were still whitewashed in the 70s.
for sure.
But this movie particularly was very mindful about what race was who.
yeah,
Was very, very, very mindful of that because the Scorpio was targeting some people and stuff.
Yeah.
So like that was all thought about. So like, yes,
Well, I
the
liked
bank
it too,
robbers
so-
being, because I watched a whole, so like this is the only good thing I've seen AI really do. Apparently Tarantino wrote a whole essay on Dirty Harry because he like finds it fascinating. And someone took like an AI generated voice of Tarantino and put that script in it so it sounds like he's saying it to you.
oh,
It was awesome. I quite enjoyed it. It was very good. Anyway, Tarantino goes on this whole thing about like those guys are black for a reason because they're Black Panther. But picture if those were white guys. What does that tell us instead? And then he started explaining what a white bank robbers would tell us. And he's like, okay, we'll put Asians in there. Tell us what that tells us about it. Now put Mexican. And he kept putting in different races and he kept explaining how the stereotypes of the 70s and late 60s would play into that scene and how that would influence an audience's viewing. And I was like, for this movie?
yeah,
I don't know. To me, like the more I kept digging in this movie, the more I'm like, man, they really fucking. Because again, we're used to the eraser where he's fighting a crocodile and calling it luggage or whatever.
yeah,
But like the movie that kind of started all that was such a mindfully
yeah.
crafted political statement that
Yeah.
that was writing a line is so odd to
Well,
me.
because you can choose it. You could tell that it wasn't racist to be racist. Like it wasn't like black people are like killers and murderers
or like
whatever.
a gag either. It wasn't
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a
because
gag.
like when they read Scorpio's first letter,
Yes.
they skip over the
He
N word.
doesn't say it.
He
Yes.
doesn't say it, which I noticed, and I was like, okay, good. So that's like, so that means that all the other times that those words are being used in this movie is for a reason.
It's more loose. Yeah, these
Yeah.
people don't care. While the what's that guy? The mayor doesn't
the
say
mayor.
it.
Yeah,
And it's like interesting. Yeah, it's all very particularly like the dialogue's
Yeah.
very particular. It's awesome to see. Like,
and it
it's
did seem
not
almost
loose.
like on purpose that happened because like they didn't need to write it in there. It wasn't even said out loud, so it's like it seemed very like, no. We're very mindful of what's happening.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I just found the movie so fascinating and the action. I mean, the action's good. I wouldn't call
It really ramps up.
dude. At the end, it's crazy.
It's great.
I mean, also another
Like this, I mean, the tires are spinning for a little bit, but once it grabs, it fucking takes off.
Yeah,
This movie.
the amount of there was like 2 or 3 copycat cases where someone tried to hijack a school bus the same way
Oh,
because
yeah.
of this movie.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Anyway, but like another detail I really like is that Harry is just someone who just wants to kill someone
Mm-hmm.
is that when he finally stops the bus and Scorpio gets out and runs, he doesn't check on any of the kids one time.
No,
He immediately runs after him.
Yeah.
And then guess what? Scorpio grabs a kid and points a gun at him. Harry doesn't give a fuck. Just shoots him still.
I thought he was gonna shoot the kid.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit, man.
I thought he was gonna shoot the kid.
Again, if this was made today, they would have done a whole thing about like he talks to kid, calm down, kid. It's gonna be okay. No, Harry's like, bam, gets him. Then he does the whole line again, shoots him in the water, fucks off.
Yeah.
Like it's wild.
Mm-hmm.
This movie. Okay, one of my main questions I want to ask you is: does Dirty Harry get made today, and how do they do it?
I think it does today. Now.
Yeah, how would it like? I think it's an important movie because I was reading things about how like it exemplifies a lot of what's happening today about like a divide. Because you were right, like we're leaning into Reagan at this point.
Yeah.
So in that time, the Manson murders and all that was going on. Like there's a lot of crazy Vietnam, all that crazy stuff was happening. So we're kind of in that right now. But how would you do a Dirty Harry now? Like what would you like? Because there's no way you could do some of the stuff. Like it is so like extreme. Like the like putting the girl in like a tube in the ground and having her suffocate, and they just bring her out and it's just a naked 14-year-old girl being drugged out of the wall. I'm like, good God. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, can't do all of that now.
Yeah. But you can.
I know,
well,
right?
she'd have to be alive. She's not in the movie. She dies in the movie, right?
Yeah, they just pull her out of the thing.
Yeah, she's
and
dead.
He's just like looking off all
Yeah,
sad.
the whole point is like, well, she's never meant to be alive.
Well, she was dead. Well, he says up front, well, she's dead anyway.
Yeah.
It's someone else. So again, he knows that she's dead, but still he fucking goes and like, because he just wants to kill someone.
Yeah,
He's a violent man.
Yeah. So, okay, if we do make Harry, if you make Dirty Harry now, she's alive.
Okay.
Right. I don't think he throws the badge at the end.
No.
Right.
I think that he checks on the kids once the bus stops.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he doesn't do the whole peeping Tom thing. They
Right.
drop that whole like, look how similar these two guys are. I think they drop that,
There's-
or they do it way too on the nose.
Yeah. There's not just my favorite scene in the movie. There's not the scene where there won't be a scene where Harry is, has binoculars and trying to not spy, but like stakeout to find that guy, and then all of a sudden he's going through the he's going through the apartment building, and all of a sudden he goes, "Whoa, tits!" Like,
yeah, exactly.
But like the point where it goes away, and he goes, "Wait, what did I just see?" And it goes back to it. I laugh so hard at that.
Because he's a little creep like the Zodiac.
Yeah. Oh, is that going on?
Yeah.
And I like that he's just like, "Ooh, a thicker chick. Hell yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one I think he did that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I'm like, oh, that's sad. That's fun. They're playing into the Dirty Harry thing. But when it happens that second time, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Is he a pervert? Or
Yeah.
what? But no, he's just a bad guy. He's just a genuine horrible person.
Yeah.
But again, it's hard to say that because he's trying to stop. It's like those people that are like those right wing people who are like, we should just who go out of their way to like act like children, and then they meet the pedophiles in the grocery store, and then they just beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Like it's hard not to be like hooray, but it's also like
Yeah.
you can't just do that's like against the
yeah.
law, man. Like
Right.
this is vigilantism now, so it's like
There's still like a lot of vigilante movies coming out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Batman.
So, like Batman.
Yeah.
Or what's the Gerard Butler one? God damn it.
White House Down.
No, not even Any Given Sunday. It's it doesn't matter. But
Okay.
with Jamie Foxx and him.
White
But
House Down.
not White House Down.
Jamie Foxx is in White House Down.
Yeah, but he's not with
Okay.
Gerard Butler. It's two different movies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
dipshit.
Olympus Has Fallen.
It's not Man Behaving Badly.
Okay. I don't know what this
It doesn't
is.
fucking
Okay.
matter. It's a great movie though.
Okay, what's your point?
That they still make the vigilante movies that like, and like I think we're going back to in movies like things are pretty fucked up, but like I think like, there has to be better outcomes,
Yeah.
right? Like you save the girl,
Mhm.
maybe the killer's not set up to be murdered. I mean, he clearly set him up to murder him,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
So maybe like he goes to jail or like something happens,
Mhm.
kind of like Die Hard, where like
Yep.
comes out at the end to try to kill, and then that's when he gets murdered.
Yeah, and like the whole
Right?
the whole scene with the DA gets changed where they have the argument about what's rights and stuff.
Yeah.
That gets totally rehauled.
Well, I think it's more gray where he fucked up. It's
Yeah.
not so black and white where like clearly you can't do that.
Yeah, it's less of an argument, more of a lecture, I think.
Yeah.
The whole part of Scorpio paying a guy to beat the fuck out of him,
Oh yeah.
that gets cut. Because that's awesome, because that plays into the idea that there was a lot of conspiracy theories going on at that time. And like we just yesterday or something, Trump, the assassination attempt happened, and we were talking today about it being a conspiracy theory and stuff. And like this plays into that idea that like this stuff happens. Where like the stuff you see on the news is like, you know how people have conspiracy theories about and stuff. Like this movie basically affirms to us that stuff like that does happen where they are conspiracy theories. So, like this guy paid someone $200 to beat the hell out of him so he can blame the police for it and get the police in more hot water and cause more problems. Like this movie confirms that aspect, which is a weird stance as well.
Yeah.
But it's fascinating. I like seeing it. Like it's interesting because we have fun talking about and theorizing about that stuff, but to watch like it actually play out in a world like that is weird. And like we don't have time to like figure it out. We are just told straight up it's fake. Yeah. And it's interesting. Yeah. I think that's fun. But I don't think they do that. I think they get rid of that. Yeah. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. But overall, man, like I just kind of like I'm really happy that you made me watch this movie. I thought it was really, really good. And I think like also I think if I saw it in the 80s or when I was younger, I think I would. This would probably be one of my favorite movies.
Oh, it's dude. I think it's electric. I think the performances are good. Action's cool.
It's shot really well.
Oh, the
like,
shot.
Oh my god,
the best shot ever. One of my favorite shots of all time now is on the football field, where he like stomps on his leg and then the helicopter just pulls back and you see the whole and the music.
That
playing.
was incredible. That took my breath away.
Fucking cool, man. Yeah. Like this is 1971,
dude. And visually too, like when they are in that stakeout, and then with the red sign.
Yes, it was very Scarface-ish or whatever. Yeah. Very Brian De Palma looking.
Yeah,
shot.
yes, it was. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah,
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole football scene also is great because like when he shoots him and he walks in the music and he's screaming like, "I want a lawyer," and he's freaking out and dude, Clint Eastwood looks fucking mad. Yeah, he's got the patch on him and stuff. Oh, it's so good. But that football shot is that's so money, baby.
It's so good. I remember. Yeah, you told me that. When you were telling me about the movie, you told me that to look out for that shot.
Oh, it's so cool. I was like, damn, 71.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, they had to do a helicopter. That's not a drone
it was shaking a little. It wasn't perfect.
Yeah, the wind was like blowing because you could tell because of the helicopter.
The mist on the field. Oh, wow.
That's why, like, okay, so for me, like, what Oscars, I think cinematography is up there.
I would say that. I'd say cinematography. The score is doing a lot of work, too.
The score's doing a lot of work.
I don't know. I'd give best supporting actor to Scorpio.
Really?
I mean, again, because you even said that.
He's my favorite part.
He's like, yeah, but I think without him selling, because you already got, it's easy money. Clint Eastwood's cool. He looks cool. He delivers lines cool. You got that. Now you need the other part to where like, okay, what's the yang to that yin? Yeah. And you need a crazy hippie-looking guy who's like the opposite in acting style of Clint Eastwood, and they nailed it with this random theater guy.
But like, dude, if it wasn't shot the way that it was, I don't think we'd be talking about this movie.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah,
it looks so good. Like it feels like this is a prestige movie. This is.
But to me, also, this movie's so old that any movie that was made had to have that level of care. Yeah, we weren't in that point yet. Like, yes, there's garbage movies that came out in the 50s and 60s, but they were less and far between because there was about 60% less movies coming out every year. Yeah. So any movie that came out. To me, there was a level of like, okay, it's gonna look good, and it's gonna sound good because it has to, or else no one's going. Yeah. So I'm not dissing the cinematography, but I am saying that like it's old enough to where like, I expect it to be. Yeah. And I think it rightfully is. Yeah. What else?
How about best word to describe the movie?
Ooh.
Samesies?
Why didn't I write this down? Oh, I did. Okay, I was like, why did I have it? Yeah, you ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stellar.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
The movie's brutal.
I thought it was like stellar. I thought everything was perfect in it.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, it is brutal. It is a brutal movie.
Especially
for the time. It was like, I was like, whoa, okay. Here we fucking go.
Dude, when he beats he pays the guy to beat the hell out of him, and they show the shot of his face all fucked up. Yeah. I'm like, good God. Yeah. Jesus Lord. Yeah. One more before he kicks him. It's pretty funny, but not brutal, man. Yeah. The shooting, there's not a lot of action, but when it is, it's like.
Well, so Scorpio, there is like a tinge to like a comedy to the way he like is acting. It doesn't feel. Could you imagine if he like didn't have that? How brutal that scene how much more brutal that scene would have been? Yeah. With everything, if it was just like, where it's played just a little like cartoony.
Yeah, it's just disturbing now.
It's just enough to make it real, but not make it as brutal to me.
Wait, I mean, the character's so good. Did you notice his belt buckle also was the peace symbol, but it was one of the legs was broken? Oh. So again, it symbolizes that he's like, again, it really introduces the idea that this movie takes a gray stance because he's not. He's supposed to be the hippie, but he's wearing a belt buckle that doesn't have the full peace sign on it because he's not really hippie. He's just a psychopath. And same with Harry. He's not really a cop. He's just a psychopath.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. But Scorpio, I think, nails it, and I think makes it brutal.
Yeah. Where do you think Kevin Hart should be in this movie?
I think Kevin Hart should be the guy who beats the hell out of Scorpio.
Oh,
how funny! Sorry, I keep putting him with black people. Sorry, but like, dude, watching Kevin Hart be like, "Okay, man, are you done? You done?" And he's like, "No, do it again." He's like, "Come on, like it just." I think it'd be pretty fun.
I think he should have been the doctor.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I know he's black, but fine. He should have been the little girl that dies.
He pull out the body, and it's Kevin Hart's just limp body. He's clearly not. He's a 40-year-old man.
Do you have anything that should be cut?
I didn't have anything.
I didn't either. I think just rearranged. Like
yes,
the thing that we
I think that's
about.
a good point. Like there were things. The first watch, I went, okay, I don't know about that. But then on my second watch, I went, oh, I see what. Now that I came in with this whole ideology thing, I'm like, oh, I see what all these scenes are doing now.
To me, it's like okay, maybe I'm tinkering too much now, but it's like, okay, we start with the do you feel lucky point?
Yeah.
Like you have to, right? Because what a better way where does the gun thing, the guy's like the fuck, and then he winks, and then Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Then I think you do the Scorpio thing, but then Dirty Harry is in the middle of doing the jumper, and then when he gets down, he gets the call about Scorpio.
Yeah.
Right. So then it's like you get the kind of day in the life of him. So you get it, and then the rest of the movie is exactly how it is.
Sure. I think that works still. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it is just because it's old. It's paced that way.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So again, if they made
it's like watching old SNL sketches where it's just a little off because they haven't figured out it yet.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, no, I think what you're saying is that if it was made today, that would be arranged like that for sure. 100%. Yes.
Yeah. I think you give an Oscar. What do you think?
I think best supporting actor.
You think so? Over cinematography and over score?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, because I've been giving out a lot of cinematography and scores, so I want to dice it up a little bit. What would you rename Dirty Harry?
White Ruler.
Why?
I don't know. Just
because he looks like a ruler.
Yeah, just because he's.
No, I mean like a physical ruler. He kind of looks like a ruler.
Yeah, I guess
he's
like
really straight and tall.
Yeah. His hair looks like it was cut with a ruler.
Yeah. I had all this excitement.
Okay.
From the quote, with all this excitement, you might have forgotten. Did I shoot 5 shots or 6 shots?
Okay.
I just think all this excitement sounds like a cool, like you have the gun. It sounds like a Bond title also.
Yeah.
So that's also why I was playing into that. I'm like, that's fun.
How about now play Misty for me?
Now go watch Play Misty for me is what the name
now
of this.
Play.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, do you think Scorpio would have been better?
It would have been cool. I don't think it would have been better.
Or Scorpio Killer? Scorpio.
Dirty Harry just works.
Yeah.
I like the names of the other movies though too, like Magnum Force, Sudden Impact.
Yeah.
The Deadpool. Those are like
those are cool names.
Cool names. Well, this one is like I forgot what it was originally called. It was something stupid. But like I like this.
What, San Francisco Nights?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Scorpio's probably
but it's not all night though.
Scorpio's probably good. In hindsight, now that we got Zodiac also.
The Scorpio?
The Scorpio?
Yeah.
Scorpio Killer. Oh yeah.
Or Stop Scorpio.
Harry and the Scorpios.
Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah,
Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah. What do you think Dirty Harry would do in Harry and the Hendersons? Do you think he'd just shoot Bigfoot immediately, or do you think he'd actually try to?
I think he is Bigfoot.
Oh, he's Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. So
I think
it's John Lithgow still as Harry.
If Harry Henderson. Okay, if Dirty Harry isn't Harry and the Henderson, he clearly is the cop that is trying to kill.
Oh
him.
My God! It's Harry.
He's the evil one that's trying to find him, and the family is constantly trying to hide him from this guy.
Yeah, so Harry and the Henderson's still the same movie, but the cop is just Clint Eastwood as Dirty Harry, and he's just a son of a bitch the whole time.
Yeah.
He walks in, he's like, "Well,
yeah,
you got a big dog."
Okay, who's Dirty Harry in Home Alone?
Ooh. God, it would be funny if it was Marv and so it's just Joe Pesci yelling at Clint Eastwood, and Clint Eastwood's like.
Could you imagine though if Macaulay Culkin was Clint Eastwood?
He's just like in a tight shirt.
Okay, where's Harry? Where's now I'm forgetting the guy's Dirty Harry in the Star Wars.
Ooh, wouldn't he just be Han Solo? Because isn't Han Solo just Dirty Harry?
Or do you think he's with the Sith?
Dirty Harry is just Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you putting Dirty Harry in the movie Mad Max Fury Road?
Oh. Oh God.
He should
who
be
is
one of
he?
the sons of Immortan Joe.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's Charlize Theron's a character, but it's a guy.
He's Furiosa.
Yeah.
Is he like bald and has the
Furioso.
black like fat half
Yeah.
face too?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Dirty
Yeah.
Furiosa.
Where's Dirty Harry in the Marvel universe?
Ooh.
Groot?
Oh,
He's Groot. He sounds like Groot.
Groot's not bad. Star Lord would be funny because it would just be the opposite, but he still have the same look.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a great Ant-Man.
Okay. Who's Dirty Harry in Breakfast Club?
Oh, he's got to be the teacher, right? Or the whoever.
Oh, yeah, he's a
I
teacher.
haven't seen that movie, so
Okay,
I just took
he's
a
a
guess.
teacher.
But he even dresses like one.
Yeah.
He fits right in there.
Okay.
Where's Dirty? Okay. Where's Dirty Harry in Jaws? What's he doing on the boat?
Oh, he's Quinn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He has to be Quinn.
Yeah, okay, that's
Right,
fair.
right.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you putting Dirty Harry? Okay, this is great.
Okay.
Where are you putting Dirty Harry in 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Oh, he's the robot. He's Hal.
Is it just his voice? Is it
Yeah,
still
oh,
the
yeah,
red dot, but
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
Clint Eastwood's voice
Yeah.
saying lines, and they're like,
Where are you putting him?
God, it'd be funny to put him in the beginning with the apes.
Yeah.
You
And
just
he's-
see him just hanging out with the apes, then he's just like, well,
Yeah.
he's the one that kills the initial ape to start the
Okay.
evolution.
He's clearly Hicks in Aliens, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Where's he in Avatar? He's the current. He's really.
Colonel.
I already answered it. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's way cool.
You're right. No,
That's
you're
very
100%
cool.
right.
Stephen Lang is basically just Dirty Harry.
Okay. Is he Lloyd or Harry in Dirty Harry in Dumb and Dumber?
I think he will.
No, you know what he is? He's the mafia guy that dies from the pepper.
Yeah, that's good.
Guys. He's that guy. Hey guys.
Well,
guys.
Clint Eastwood notoriously likes Jeff Daniels.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a story about that, and also Jack Nicholson likes Jeff Daniels as well.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of one more fun.
What Batman villain is he?
Ooh, what Batman villain is Dirty Harry?
Yeah, the Penguin.
Two-Face.
Oh, he's Two-Face.
Oh, easy Two-Face.
Yeah, easy
Boom,
Two-Face.
This is easy.
Yeah.
I like that you can just put Dirty Harry movies and it might make the movie a little better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, keep talking. We're
The
good.
brute strength. I would just want to point out to everyone watching that the muscles on Jonah
We got it.
just hulked out. That was awesome.
Okay, keep talking.
Where are you putting Dirty? I'm trying to think of Dirty Harry and the Wizard of Oz. Oh,
He's the Tin Man. No heart.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You said that, and I thought it was funny. Oh, and his tin is his gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
he's Tin Man.
Dude, he's just
And
walking
also it tins his badge. He's a Tin
You're
Man.
a genius today, man.
Yeah, we got
I
it.
love it.
We got it.
I love you.
I love you.
All right, we got to talk quotes.
Okay.
I got to go over quotes. I got a couple of them written.
My problem. Okay, so truth be told, some of my notes got erased, and all my quotes I forgot and I didn't write down. So I'm just gonna do the was it 5 bullets or 6?
Yeah, that's
a
fair.
favorite quote.
I want to point out. Oh no, I separated these on accident. Quotes. My favorite. I listed my quotes in like order they came. I ignored the 5 bullets thing. That's whatever.
Okay.
It's a quote I've been saying all week. Is you're gonna play this creep's game. The way he says it is so funny.
I like that.
You're gonna play this creep's games. And he's so fucking mad. How dare us pay a ransom?
Right.
How dare America pay a ransom?
Yeah, I did like. Oh, you know, quote I did like. It's from the mayor, and he goes, "I don't pay $100,000 to stop somebody from committing crimes. I pay $100 to stop crimes from being committed."
Yeah, that goes to the police.
Yeah, that goes to the police.
The way he says it,
It's great.
There's an underlying tone of like, because he talks about
I'm not fucking paying somebody to not do crimes.
Yeah, but like it has like a police brutality tone under it.
Yeah.
When I first watched it, I was like, "Is that a joke?" And then when I watched the second time, I went, "That's a charged thing," because it's like, he's like, because the way it's said, because like it's something about like we don't pay to like do these like murders or like beating and stuff. That's why I pay the police for it. It's like, you pay the police for that?
Yeah.
Like it was a little weird.
And we mentioned already, but I did like. I'll take the usual for lunch or dinner. He goes, "Is there a difference?" Because there isn't a difference between lunch and dinner. It's the same thing. This should be the same thing. You can eat a steak for lunch and you can eat a steak for dinner.
Yeah, you can, baby.
Yeah, you can have
eat
Italian
for
for
breakfast
lunch.
now. We
Yeah.
live in America where you can eat steak for breakfast.
Yeah.
Fucking psychos we
Yeah.
are. I love the for $29.50, let it hurt.
Oh yeah.
When he cuts his pants off.
Yeah.
Awesome. For $29.50, let it hurt. Also,
Yeah.
expensive ass pants.
Yeah.
1971.
Doesn't he also go, if you're a little shy, you can turn around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He starts buckling
Yeah,
his
yeah.
pants. What a baller.
Yeah.
I'd much rather say thank you to a raise. Because they're telling him for saving that jumper. They're like, "Hey, thanks, Harry, for doing that." And so he's like, "Well, I'd much rather say thanks to a raise."
Oh, right. Yeah, I did like that.
Baller.
Yeah, great line.
I like when the commissioner goes, "That's straight from the 5th floor." I think that's fun. We can just start using from now. Anytime we just have to take an order. That's straight from the 5th floor.
Okay.
I like,
Yeah, I like that.
every dirty job that comes along. Great.
Okay.
It's a good line. My favorite line I want you to say this week to someone: "Go get some air, fatso."
I do like call that guy Fatso.
Yeah,
I do like when characters are just called fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fatso.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Or like hubba 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 pig bastard. He just
In
says it
what
on
situation do I say that?
I don't on the phone because you got to
Yeah.
say it on the phone like the Scorpio. Also, you didn't want to mention that Scorpio did the same thing that they had to do in Die Hard 3, the phone thing. They had to,
Oh, yeah, I
travel
did- yeah.
It's the same thing,
Yeah,
right? Isn't
yeah,
it
yeah.
cool to see like?
Yeah,
how
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot to write that down. That was great.
it's a little. That's why I wish Die Hard 3 was the whole movie. I'm like, I kind of got it in this one. It was a big chunk of this movie.
Okay, here's some quotes I want you to fit into the conversation this week.
Okay.
I want you to go to a restaurant, and then when the server goes to you and goes, "Do you want dessert?" I want your response to be, "Do I come down to the precinct and beat the confession out of a fucking suspect? Of course I want dessert."
Okay, I'll do that. Yes.
And I want you to walk up to a woman at the gym, and then I just want you to look her straight in the eye. I want where you're looking at her, and she finally realizes you're looking. You make eye contact, and then you go, "Give me your name and address."
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I need you this week to say this quote right to someone's face from Dirty Harry.
Uh huh.
I guarantee you will not be molested in any way.
Okay. Okay.
He says that to the Zodiac.
Yeah.
And then they keep saying it. Like, I'm like, man, this movie's so old. Molested meant a different thing.
Right.
It's like, man.
So Eamon, who's been on the podcast, he's a close friend of yours. Next time he says something funny, and if it's dirty or not, I don't really care. Just whatever it is, where he clearly is like, and something that. And then I want you to laugh, and then I want you to go, now I know why they call you Dirty Harry.
I should start saying that to people. That's very funny.
Now I know why they call you Dirty
Harry.
Dirty
Like,
Harry.
it's like some cheeky thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, one of my favorite quotes in general, probably ever now, is when they're in the DA office and they're yelling at each other. And then the DA's like, yeah, and what about that man's rights? You can't just do that. And then Dirty Harry goes, why? I'm all tore up about that man's rights.
Oh, I like
and
that. Was a
it's
fun.
so fucking cool,
Yeah.
but it's so problematic.
He is good in this.
He says it's so cool though.
Okay, next time you're in the bathroom when you're at a urinal, the second the guy walks up and unzips, I want you to look at him and go and say, "My, that's a big one." And then when he looks at you, you go, "Put your nose against the cement."
Yes, that was actually
Now put your nose against
that was
the
an
cement.
ad lib line apparently. What a big thing you have.
Oh,
and
really?
they actually had it like edited around the laughs apparently.
Okay.
I learned that today. I was like, that's
Yeah.
fun. So, Jonah, let's do any other. I don't think I have any more question. We did best shot, best quotes. Okay, so Jonah, would you recommend this movie? Though?
I would 100%.
Yeah. Would you ever watch it again?
Yes, I would.
It gets better. The second viewing really let me.
I got a chance to watch it twice. I didn't get a chance to watch it as in depth the second time, but I enjoyed it so much more that second time.
Yeah.
Because I already gave into the movie.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't recommend this as a movie. I would say that this is a must watch. You have to watch
It
this
is a
movie.
classic. I see why it's it's in the Library of Congress. And
Yeah,
I
you
get
can't sleep on this movie. This is like you have to watch at least once in your life.
It's one of the few movies I would argue is a perfect movie that you can watch very passively. So you can put it on and watch and be like, "Ooh, good."
Yeah.
Or if you're like film brains going and you want to like chew on some film, this is also perfect for it because it's got a lot of depth to it as well. It's a perfect balance of the two.
Yes.
And it's fascinating.
Agreed.
I love it.
100% agreed.
So purchase Prestige, Joe.
Yes. So this is where we either say we're gonna burn it, we'll stream it, or we're gonna buy it on 4K, or get the Criterion
Yes.
for the expensive edition for all the added features.
Yeah, all the cool stuff.
Okay.
You got a couple of those over there.
Yes. How about you? What's yours on this? Is it just for me?
No, it's for both of us.
Yes.
Ready?
But not do the same. Just, yeah.
Oh no, dude! If this comes out Criterion, I'm buying it. Or,
Same.
Or what?
Yeah.
I got the Steelbook and it looks cool and everything. But
Mhm.
if they come out with some like cooler, bigger one or whatever, especially if it comes with the other ones, because I understand the other ones are gonna have the chewiness of the messages and stuff that I like in this one.
Yeah.
But man, if it's just Clint Eastwood still saying cool lines and killing people, because there's
Yeah.
other big lines I didn't know were in the other movies.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, I can look some up, but they're like really famous. I'm like, that's from Magnum Force.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I for sure would get this. I would buy the Criterion because for the special features. Like I want there to be like a whole making of behind the scenes. There should be a Dirty Harry documentary. I would watch that in a second.
Yes, no, I there might be, but I didn't look.
And then also for the people listening that might have a surround sound, This movie for 71 sounds really good, and they really use the surround in it, surprisingly.
Yep.
Where I was kind of surprised. I said surprisingly 3 times. But like, where like it was freaking me out where I'm like, what the hell's going on behind me? I'm like, oh, that's the surround sound.
Oh, you're out of bullets, and you know what that means? You're shit out of luck.
Oh.
That's from the Deadpool. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one.
Oh, that's
from the
this?
Deadpool also. Funny, I never thought of it as a game. That's not really that famous of a quote. What is the other one? Oh, I got it right here. I got it. Go ahead, make my day. Is from the sequel, Sudden Impact. I thought it was going to be in this movie because I know Clint Eastwood would go ahead, make my day. I thought that was all the same thing, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's such a line that I thought I convinced myself that it was in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But yeah, because they all look the same.
Yeah.
But no, I'm excited to watch the other ones, and I hope that comes out soon on Criterion and stuff. That was kind of our pseudo. We didn't go that hard into it, but it was interesting, right? Like, I don't know. I just think it's interesting to. The movie had a lot more chew to it than I initially thought, especially on the second viewing. So I'm like, I'm happy we get to talk about it.
Yeah.
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 Get a little political here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rating?
I mean, it's on my top 100, so I don't need no. I don't know if you know my rating. Yeah. What's your rating now?
Okay, out of 100, I would say 90.
Wow, it's the highest one.
Yeah.
Yay! Hooray! I did it.
I like. I think we've watched movies that like I've liked more, but I think this is one of the best movies you've shown me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope. Yeah, it's in the Library of Congress, so I was hoping that we get something done here. So 90, that's great. That's 10 more than Punch Drunk Love last time. That's awesome.
This movie's better than Punch. I mean, Punch Drunk Love is more me, I think, but I think this movie's better than that.
Yeah, but also I'm glad that you liked it so much, considering how much you liked the movies that it was inspired.
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
So I'm glad that you were like it was like a fun little history.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, before I had 2 questions I wanted to ask. I had like general questions for you.
Yes.
So if you saw if you were like walking down the street and you saw police trying to stop a jumper, would you be someone that just stops and gathers with the crowd to watch?
I would.
Why? Why is that a thing? Do people just do that?
It's the same thing. Like if I see a bunch of police down the street, I want to know what the fuck's going on. So
I know, but like once you're there and you realize, oh, this guy's gonna kill him. He's gonna jump off this building.
But
you're still gonna sit there and just shamu it, waiting for the splash zone.
Why? No, because I don't want to see anybody die, but I do want to see what's gonna happen.
Every movie we watch that we've mentioned like a jumper, there's a whole crowd.
Yeah,
they're all psychos, right? Because they're all wanting this like.
Well, it's the same thing as like when there's an accident, when there's an accident clearly not blocking anything, why is it still slow? Because everyone has to watch.
But it's different because it's done. This is like gonna happen. It's not even in progress. It's gonna happen.
Because you're watching a dramatic thing unveil itself.
I guess it's the same thing as watching that Netflix guy climb the Met building or whatever.
Exactly.
But this one's like sad.
I know.
Everyone's just like what?
You're telling me you wouldn't stop and like
no,
wonder?
I would be like, oh wow, and then keep going. Because clearly, if I'm outside walking, I'm going somewhere. A lot of people have a lot of free time, I guess. But like. Like, sorry, boss, I was late. Some guy was going to jump off the building. We were just waiting to watch it. Like, what are you supposed to say?
Man, I was at Water Tower in Chicago, downtown, the shopping area, and fucking somebody jumped off the top floor all the way down. And it was really frustrating because I was hungry, and that's where all the food is, and I wasn't allowed to go eat. So I guess they were putting netting.
By the Cheesecake Factory?
Kind of by there, but yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Not the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, it's not the Cheesecake Factory, it's something else. But I was really
just trying to put a restaurant to the story for you.
I was so hungry.
Oh no, Benihana.
It was like the food court area.
Oh,
that's where the landing zone is, I guess.
There's a big target on the ground, man.
Also, like, I'm sorry. If anybody has anyone in their life that has done this, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to make light of it, but it is a little frustrating. Where it's just like, choose a better way to kill yourself. One, you ruin everyone's day around you. Why do that? That's a selfish thing. You know what I mean? And also, like, sometimes you live through that.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
You're high enough. Yeah. Some people.
A friend of mine, like in his building, somebody jumped out the window. I guess he was like on the 10th floor. You could hear the smack from up there. It's fucking disgusting. So I'm not making light of that. But like, it's also like then like the building was shut down for a while and it took forever to clean up. It's just like, shoot yourself. What are you doing? You shouldn't.
This is such a Dirty Harry opinion of yours.
Yeah,
Dirty Harry would agree with you probably.
Yeah, and like, I
mean, he did say that. He's like, you're going to make a whole mess down there.
Yeah.
You're basically just saying what he said.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're far right lunatic.
But also, if you're feeling that way, like, please talk to somebody and do
you can't take it back now, Jonah.
Right. Well, it's not like fucking AI.
You're
I
like
guess.
Canadian bacon.
I watched this thing on AI today, and there were a whole like there's certain AIs that helps you through the process of killing yourself. That literally will be like, oh yeah, this is the best way to do that, and this is how you do the news.
No,
I know, but it's just fucking. It's so
not
crazy.
yet.
What's the other question?
The other one is how much to let a guy just beat you up in a chair, or vice versa.
0. I don't want to be ever beaten up.
So you wouldn't. So like, okay.
To get out of something?
So no, I'm saying like, how much would I need to pay you for you to, not me specifically. How much
For me to beat the shit out of you?
Yeah, how much?
Oh, I'll do it for free. I'll do it now.
I know. I wasn't trying to say me. How much for any guy to come up to you and be like, here's this amount of money. Could you please beat me up in this chair? How much?
Well, you probably break your hand.
Maybe. Well, the guy had gloves. Well, yeah, you need to be careful with it. So, like, think about your process. Give me a sum.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
They're going to give you a sum.
It'd have to be a lot.
Okay, well, how much? Give me a number.
It had to be a lot, dude. I'm talking about like $20-30. Like, it's got to be.
So the guy over $200 in 1971 is a lot, though. So that guy paid quite a penny to get the hell beat.
Bare minimum, 10 grand.
It's not bad.
What about you?
Probably $1,000.
$1,000.
I can use $1,000.
What if I give you $1,000, beat somebody else up?
That's different. No, it needs to be like the person be like, please beat me up. $1,000. That's the thing. Now, how much?
What would happen if you started beating them up and they started getting hard?
Nothing. That wasn't part of the deal. I just had to beat him up.
Is that prostitution then?
No, it's not, Jonah. You know that's not. No.
Why would I know that's not? Okay. Well, I have a question for you. And that question is, Austin, what movie am I thinking?
Is it Backdraft?
It's not.
Oh, one day.
One day.
Okay. Here we go. Is it action?
Oh
God. Not a great start already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Action.
Is that the main genre?
No.
Is there a gimmick genre to this?
Like action? Would you consider
like
action
a
a
sci-fi
gimmick?
or fantasy? Is there a gimmick genre to this?
I mean, isn't everything a gimmick if you think about it?
You know what I mean by gimmick genre. Like it's swashbuckling. It's a road trip. Like it's a very specific genre.
Kind of, but I wouldn't go that way.
Okay. Comedy?
No.
Drama, just a straight drama action.
The drama's in it.
Crime.
A little crime.
Thriller.
Yeah, thriller.
More thriller?
Thriller.
Horror?
No.
No, just thriller. So like thriller in the sense of Dirty Harry thriller?
Kind of, yeah.
Is it more thriller in the sense of Dirty Harry or more thriller in the sense of Zodiac?
Ooh. This is going to throw you off, but in a way, it's more thriller of Zodiac.
Is it more thriller in Zodiac in style or substance?
Are we talking the movie Zodiac or Zodiac the Killer?
The movie.
The
I said
movie.
one movie and another movie.
Yeah, sorry. I would say it's more like Dirty Harry that way. I'm sorry. I was thinking Dirty Harry or the character
Or
of
the
the
person,
Zodiac.
the Zodiac.
Yeah.
Or Scorpio. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it more in the vein of Dirty Harry in style or substance?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yeah.
Okay.
But different.
Super helpful.
So don't.
Thank you.
Well, once we figure it out, you're gonna understand it. But don't focus on it.
Is it a Western?
It's not a Western.
Is it a police procedural?
In some ways, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it a detective movie?
In some ways, yes.
So is the main character a detective?
No.
Main character a cop?
No.
Main character a criminal?
Yes. In some ways, yes.
The main character who doesn't know he's doing a crime, kind of like Boiler Room.
No.
This character's aware he's a criminal.
Yes.
He's doing something illegal.
No. Yes, he's doing something illegal. Somewhat, yes.
Somewhat illegal.
It's illegal what he's doing.
Is he being pursued by police?
Yes, he is. I said he. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Is it a scam? Is he running a
not.
scam?
Nope. No scam.
Does it involve money?
No.
Women?
No.
Drugs?
No.
Guns?
No.
Is it something like gimmicky? Or is it something more?
When you say I don't know, that means so much to me. So what does that mean to you?
Gimmicky is like a very hyper specific thing. Like if he's like doing like quiz show, like cheating on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or like lottery.
I mean, this is
lottery scamming.
This is a gimmicky.
It's not like drug running or
No.
gun farming. Or
It's not a very specific.
It's not like okay.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Right. It's not like quiz show.
Yes. Or
And
correct.
it's not quiz show.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I love that fucking.
I
have
wanna
you
watch
seen that
that.
movie?
No, I want to,
God,
though.
movie rules.
Okay. So this is a man. He's doing something illegal, and he's being pursued by police. Is it a 2-person movie where it's about a cop and a criminal?
Yes.
Okay. Is the criminal the main character?
Yes.
Is a criminal more in line with Hannibal Lecter or more in line with a Jordan Belfort?
In this way, Jordan Belfort.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to confirm that. So he's not like a crazy maniac.
No,
Okay. Is it a financial
No.
crime?
it's
It's
not.
not a financial crime at all.
It is not. Well, it's not.
Is it stealing,
No,
kidnapping,
no.
murder?
Murder's in it.
Murder's in it. But is that the main? Is there a main central crime he's doing? Like he's a murderer, or he is a launderer?
He's considered a murderer.
Considered a murderer. Did he do the murder?
I can't answer that.
It's a 50-50, yes or no. Did he do the murder?
I can't answer that.
Okay, like in
I can't
the
answer
log
that.
line of the movie, it would say, so he's been falsely accused of a crime. You
Yes.
just say that. Yes,
Well,
I knew what that meant.
Well,
He's
yes.
on the run because he's falsely accused of killing his wife?
Yes.
Why did I know that? His wife is dead. Does he find his wife dead and he's set up for... Is he set up?
Yeah.
Do we find out later he's set up by somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying not to give
This
away.
seems really familiar,
It
what
is.
I'm saying.
I'm trying not to get rid of. There's some things that are like left up in the air for some of the movies. So I'm trying not to get rid of.
You're
them.
not trying to give me the whole movie here. I understand that.
So that's why I'm being kind of coy about some of the stuff.
Is it is the mafia involved in this
No.
movie? No. It's not a gang or mafia that I understand that he's been set up. I'm trying to figure out who he's set up by that might help me.
That part you kind of answered before, but that's part of.
He's set up by the police?
It's part of a twist, not a twist, but it's a bit of the twist at the end that I'm trying to stick away from getting away of. What you did mention it before, kind of. That plays into the Jordan Belfort thing.
Is it in the vein of Breakdown?
No, it's not.
Is this a 90s movie?
Yes.
Is John Lithgow in this movie?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know
No.
why I thought that. Sorry.
John Lithgow is not in this movie.
Huh. It's a man whose wife is killed.
Yes.
And he gets framed for the murder.
Yes.
And he's on the run.
Yes.
And I'm assuming he's trying to prove his innocence.
Yes.
He's probably going to want to convince the cop that he's innocent, right?
Yes.
Like Batman kind of vibe. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Is the criminal and the cop famous people?
Yes.
Like I would know their names. But
Yes.
Okay, that's okay.
100%.
Okay. Oh no, I might know this movie. I know this premise already.
Yes.
Is there another like layer to this whole idea that I'm missing? Like, is the setting something interesting, or is something else interesting in this movie that will help me get it without having to like go through actors? Or have I gotten pretty much?
I mean, the
whole,
setting's interesting,
cookie?
but it's definitely not going to get. I don't think it's going to get.
It's not the
give you
setting.
movie.
It's not the setting. The actual murder, is that iconic? Is there any iconic moment in this movie that's going to help me?
There's some iconic moments.
Iconic moments.
Yes.
Is it lines or is it actually?
There's some good lines in. Yeah. Yes. This movie is kind of filled with a lot of lines.
Car chase?
No.
Car chase
There's
in
not
it?
a famous car chase in this movie.
Shootout, I'm assuming.
There's not really a famous shootout in the movie.
What's the action then? No car, no shooting.
Well, it's more of a thriller. It's not the action. It's a thriller. Remember I said.
I know, but you said action also.
There's
so-
action in it, but it's more of a thriller.
Okay. Is it serial killer based?
It is not. No.
Is Kurt Russell in it?
No.
I just keep picturing Breakdown. It's messing my
Yeah.
head up.
It's not Kurt Russell.
Is it like a is it someone in the vein more of a Sylvester Stallone or a Nick Cage?
Neither. It'd be more out
be
of
more
those
Nick
two.
Cage?
No, more Nick
Okay,
Cage.
thank you. John Travolta.
No.
Blowout. Should have picked Blowout.
Oh, no, it's pretty good.
Motherfucker. Is it Brian De Palma movie? Sounds like a De
No,
Palma
it's
movie.
not.
Famous director?
Not really.
Not
He
really.
kind of got famous off of this movie. This is the movie that kind of. But to me, he's a famous. But like, I don't think you'd even recognize.
Bruce
the name.
Willis?
No.
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 Is the main actor still famous today?
Yes, very much.
Very much famous.
Yeah.
Still working?
Still working.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Are they in an Ocean's movie?
No. Good question.
Are they in a Marvel movie?
Yes, they are.
MCU movie?
Yes.
Are they a superhero in the MCU?
I haven't seen this movie, but no, I don't think so.
Are they a villain in the MCU?
Yes, they are. I believe so.
Lee Pace. No, it's not.
No,
Lee.
no.
Okay, let's go through 'em. Oh, is it Jeff Bridges?
No.
Ooh. Mickey Rourke.
No.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of people who would be around in the 90s. Mickey Rourke was a horrible guess. Ooh, wow, this is very good, Jonah. Very good. Guy Pearce. Nope, that's 2000s. I'm wrong. Is like
Too
Hugo-
young. Too young. Guy
Hugo
Pearce is too
Weaving.
young.
Too young. Is this
Too
guy
young.
older in this one? In the
In this movie, no.
but he's old now.
I think he's about the same age as Clint Eastwood is in Dirty Harry, as in
He's like
as in this one.
45 then.
He's like in his 40s, I think.
Yeah, I'm saying 45.
Clint
Clint
Eastwood's
Eastwood's almost 100.
By the way, Clint Eastwood's 40 in Dirty Harry. He's younger
Yeah.
than I am, which is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
But I'm assuming this guy's probably around that age. I
Okay,
think older
so-
than that. Older than that.
So
but
in the Marvel movie, he's older. He's like 60 or so.
he's older than that in the
Yeah.
Marvel movie.
He's older than that. You old
Yeah.
guy. Robert Redford.
No.
Fuck. Oh.
But go down that.
Okay.
go down that way.
Okay. Ooh. Marvel villain who's older.
We talked about him today.
Fuck, I bet we did, dude. I
Mhm.
bet we did. Not
Mhm.
Paul Newman.
We didn't talk about the actor specifically today, but we talked about a character that he plays in movies.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, give it to me, baby. Come on. Give me Marvel. Give me pick it. Is he in a Captain America movie?
Yes. Wait,
Tommy Lee Jones?
No, but yes, he's in the movie though.
Tommy Lee Jones is in this movie?
He's in this movie.
Oh no, what movie is this? Oh, is he the cop?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god, is there a shot of him in the rain with a trench coat?
Yes.
Oh fuck, what movie is that? Oh, okay. Let me get the main guy.
Mhm.
Oh, the main guy's really famous.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
So famous.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, but the main guy's in a Captain America movie also?
Yeah.
Is he in Civil War?
No.
Brave New World.
Yes.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
What is the Harrison Ford the Fugitive?
Yes, it is.
Yes!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow, man,
Yeah.
thank you. I've not seen that. You see, there you go. A movie I probably should have seen by now, and I have
Yes.
not seen it.
Right. So I try to link mine with yours thematically somehow. The theme that I connected is an actor you're surprised has never won an Academy Award.
Oh, very
Right.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. This is the famous dam scene, right? There's a dam in this
Yes.
one? Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
There's that, but there's a famous Tommy Lee Jones won an Academy Award for this.
He did?
Yeah, and he
This is an Academy Award
didn't-
level movie?
he didn't come out of obscurity, but this movie made Tommy Lee Jones famous.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Right.
Crazy. I did not know this was up. I just thought again, like Dirty Harry, I thought it was just like a normal.
No,
This was an Academy Award nominated movie. And he won.
It had a sequel, and he won.
Wow.
Oscar for best actor in supporting role, Tommy Lee Jones. Best picture,
What? It was
Yep.
nominated for Best Picture?
best cinematography, best
Oh.
sound, best film editing, best effects,
Damn.
best music.
Damn, baby, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a huge movie, and this movie somewhat started the trend of making old TV shows into movies.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again,
okay.
Harrison Ford never won an Academy Award. That's crazy to
Wow,
me.
Yeah.
And I will say, I will say this because I will tell you that this is in your future.
Uh-huh.
But I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about my favorite Harrison Ford movies.
Uh-huh.
This isn't my favorite, but he's really good in it, and
Sure.
the movie is very good.
Uh-huh.
It's better than it needs to be because this director just did Steven Seagal movies basically before that,
Hilarious.
right? And a Chuck Norris movie he did.
He did Under Siege?
They're all Chicago. He did Under Siege.
Okay.
Yeah. But the movie that I watched this week in preparation for this, but I knew you'd never get it,
Uh-huh.
is a movie called Mosquito Coast.
I know that movie.
Oh, you do?
Because you've talked about it so much. It's
Yes.
with Harrison Ford with glasses.
He's great. in
Yeah.
it.
That's the one where he's got glasses
good
and
in
the
it.
button and the loose button.
He's
up.
really, really good in it. And Harrison Ford, it's a shame that he's never won an Academy Award. I think he's
Interesting.
very good.
I like the title of that. That's why it stuck with me. That would have taken me. I don't know the plot of that. I just know the title and it's Harrison Ford in glasses.
That's basically an inventor, and it's and I was gonna do this also because it's kind of thematically, it's about this one's more about America sucks. It's all about capitalism sucks. Everything. I fucking know everything. And then Harrison Ford basically buys a town in Africa and then moves his family there. And then he basically invents things, but he ends up imploding everything because he just did to Africa what America did to
cool.
what we did to America.
That's neat.
Mhm. It's
Oh,
a
I
really
like
good
that
movie.
idea.
I'm gonna make you. If you don't watch it, I will end up making you watch it.
Okay, sure. Well, yeah. Let's see if this movie gets me on the Harrison Ford train because I
Yeah.
haven't seen Patriot Game. I haven't seen Air Force
Those
One.
those are
I
fine.
haven't seen Mosquito Coast. I haven't seen any besides the Star Wars, Blade Runner, and
Mhm.
Indiana Joneses. Age of Adeline.
Age of Adeline.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of more. The
Mhm.
one with the dog. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the dog is his best one.
Yeah. The one
Yeah.
with the CGI dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, great. This sounds exciting. Well, great. I'm excited for that. This is on par with the Crimson Tide of my curiosity. The movie I definitely should have seen by now from the 90s. So thank you, Jonah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad I finally got Jonah. It took 9 movies to get Jonah to give me an A rating on one of my movies I presented. So God is good. God is great.
God is good. God is great.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let us know about your thoughts on Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry have every right to do what he did to Scorpio?
Yeah.
Let us know.
For sure.
It's an interesting topic of conversation. And tune in next week for when we talk about The Fugitive, and go check out our special features as well if you want to see our movie games. If you came from one of those clips and you want movie games, we have full episodes. Go check those out, please. Yep.
Yep. Sweet.
Thank you, guys.